Hello, we're going to take a look at this little device here. It's called a ToneBar. I got it from a guy here on YouTube through his eBay store. The idea is that it's supposed to improve the tone of your acoustic guitar by replacing your bridge pins. This goes underneath the bridge, and your ball ends of your strings go around this thing. So what I want to do is use the same strings that are already on this guitar, do a before and after with the ToneBar to see if there's any difference in the sound. Essentially, it just looks to be a piece of copper wire. He does have a patent on it, and yeah, let's check it out and see if it works. Oh, real quick too, I'm going to be miking it with a Rode NT1 microphone. So without further ado, let's check it out. Okay, I'm going to reinstall the strings with the ToneBar. You can see, got nothing here. It also came with this little instruction sheet, kind of showing you, the order to put the strings back on. He's got videos on his YouTube channel also showing instruction on how to do this. I actually went there to kind of get a little better idea. So basically, though, what we're going to do, I'm not going to film this whole thing, but we'll feed the string back through the top with the ball end and grab that, and then we'll loop it through here like that. All 6 strings, adjust here, and then once all 6 strings are on, we'll snug it up. I'll show you that. All 6 strings are looped on. That was actually pretty simple. One thing he says here is to bend this 45-degree end up at a 90-degree like this side. I don't really think I need to do that, just because it's be really hard for that ball end to slip off of there. So I'm just going to leave it. I think it's fine. And then you want to have them kind of equally spaced out on here, and just pull the strings through, and then you kind of just feel, you can kind of see through the top too to make sure that they're all evenly spaced. It looks pretty good, and now I'm just going to string it back up. Strings are back on. That was pretty simple. You can kind of see what I was saying here. You can kind of see inside there. Let's hear what it sounds like. Okay, final thoughts for me. I just took a listen through my studio monitors. I've got some KRK Rocket 5s and my studio headphones. I do hear a difference with the ToneBar. It sounds to me like there's more clarity, and the top end I heard a little bit more clear, especially with that E chord that I let ring out. I could hear more overtones on that. I don't know if there's going to be much of a difference listening through phone speakers. With the finger picking, I didn't hear as much of a difference, but I do think it improved the tone. It just, to me, it sounded like it made it brighter and a little bit more clear. I'd be curious to know what your thoughts are. Leave me a comment and tell me what you think. Would I recommend it? Yeah, I think it's something worth trying out. So it was $10. Could you go to the hardware store and just buy a piece of copper wire? Yeah, but you're also paying for this guy's invention, his ingenuity to think of this on his own, and I think that's worth supporting him for. So, pretty interesting. One thing I think is a definite downside. If you're just have one acoustic guitar and you're playing a gig or something, if you were to break one string, you're going to have to change all your strings because they're all connected to that same one piece of metal. But for playing in a studio or something, I think it's a great option. I'll continue to use it. So yeah, thanks for watching.